Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind my appearance. I know I never wear my hair like this on camera. It's either in a ponytail or left out. The reason why I'm doing this video today is because I have a lot of questions coming my way about, what color is my hair? What do I do to treat my color treated hair? Stuff like what shampoos do I use? What products do I use? So I thought today would be a good opportunity because I did put a mask in my hair. So the mask I do in my hair is actually super easy to do. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of like natural products. This mask is super easy, like I said. So all you need is avocado oil, olive oil, you need a little bit of honey, and then you just need an egg. And for the egg, you're just going to be using the egg white. Now, all the proportions for this hair mask, I'm going to put down below so you guys can actually use this mask and tell me how you guys like it. The main thing I like about this mask is that it actually really hydrates my hair. I'm lucky that way that even though I do have color treated hair, my hair is not super dry. But now that it's winter, I find that this weather just does not help my hair at all. It just gets very dry and brittle, and that's when you actually run into issues of like damaging your hair because the ends are so vulnerable to like any heat or any styling products that you use in your hair. There are many benefits to this mask that you're putting in your hair. It actually really strengthens your hair so it's like not as dry and brittle. If you get it really close into the roots, any of your new hair that's coming in will also look very, very shiny. And for any of you that have dandruff, I don't really have a dry scalp, I would say, but on occasion, I find that sometimes the front here, I kind of get a little bit of dryness, especially if I'm using products like hairspray and stuff like that. So it definitely does help with dandruff. And it will also last in the fridge too if you guys need to put it in the fridge. But the only thing is that the oils may solidify a little bit. So I do prefer that once you have the mask mixed, you just use it right away. I love this mask. I'm just going to go wash it out. And then when I come back, I'm going to share with you guys some of the products I use in the shower, such as like shampoos and all that kind of stuff. And then I'm also going to show you how I style it with a hairdryer. Hi everybody, so I'm back with freshly washed hair. I just washed out my hair mask that I talked to you guys about earlier. And as you can see, my hair doesn't look really, really wet. When I come out of the shower, I kind of towel dry it before I get out of the shower. And then usually the back of my hair is like the most wet. The front tends to dry fairly quickly. So now I just wanted to discuss with you guys a little bit about some of the products that I use in my hair while I'm showering. Previously, when I first started dyeing my hair, I would just use like any shampoo. It was cheap. It was, I don't even know what brands they were, but whatever I could find that was on sale. But slowly I started to realize that as I kept dyeing my hair and spending more money on my hair, like not only for haircuts, but as well as dyeing, I had to take more care of it. So I started using some products that have really helped to kind of keep my hair color intact. Because I know a lot of you have been asking, how come my hair doesn't look like brassy or orangey? Indian hair, I find when Indian people dye their hair blonde, it tends to start looking very like, it kind of gets that like orangey color versus like being like brown caramel or blonde. The color I've gone for is definitely in the blonde family. In the shower, I like to use something called Blue Malva. I believe you can find this in other brands as well, but this one is by Aveda. And basically what it does is it neutralizes any like brassy tones in your hair. So after you've shampooed your hair when you're in the shower, you just apply this all over your hair, and you just kind of stay in the shower for at least like 5 minutes until this absorbs into your hair, and then wash it out. So it's basically like a, I could say like a conditioner for your hair, and it just takes away any like brassiness in your hair and just makes it look a lot more brighter. Now this product is kind of on the pricier side. It's about 250 mils in here, but it lasts quite a long time because you don't have to use this every single day. You could use it like if you wash your hair 2 to 3 times a week, maybe just do it like once a week. It all depends on how much you want to neutralize your hair. So the more if I was to use it more, it would just kind of make it look a little less brassy and like more like blonde looking. So I usually just use it like once a week in between my shampoos. And because I've been home for quite some time now, I don't really wash my hair as often. So I'll probably just do it like once a week. So I wash my hair about twice a week. And so some of the products I use in between using that Aveda Blue Malva is actually a product from L'Oreal. I find it works really well in my hair. If you're ever looking for a shampoo that's good for blonde dyed hair, for some reason they say you should go with something that is purple. So I actually have here L'Oreal's Hair Expertise Blonde Brass Banisher. So it kind of works the same way as the Blue Malva. It just eliminates any sort of brassiness in your hair. And the good thing about this is, I didn't know this when I first started dyeing my hair, but it's like sulfate free. So it's not going to actually interfere with your hair color. So this is the shampoo. And then I follow it with the anti-brassiness, anti-fade conditioner. And it even says on the back like sulfate free, even here sulfate free. So it doesn't have any of those harsh chemicals that will actually strip the hair color out of your hair. So once I actually wash my hair, it kind of looks like this. I actually like to use a serum. It's from Josie Maran, and it's an argan oil for your hair. And it's like a hair serum, and I literally just take like a little penny size. So I'm going to actually do it now because I haven't done it. So just like a little penny size, I kind of rub it in my hands, and I just put it on the ends of my hair. I don't like to put it too close to my roots because my hair does tend to get a little bit oilier. And especially after doing a mask, I find that I don't sometimes get all of the oil out of my hair. So it's still pretty good, but you can see that my hair is still wet here. It's actually really dark. What this does is I find after I blow dry my hair, kind of gives it that like shiny look to it without making it look very oily or heavy. So now moving on to how I dry my hair. I have a really cheap hair dryer that I've been using for a long time. I mean, it does the job, but I slowly started to realize that that only has like 1 or 2 settings. So it's either really hot or really cold. So I actually got another hair dryer. It's by Irresistible Me. It's the Onyx hair dryer. And it has like this ion technology and infrared technology. And the ion technology, what it does is it prevents your hair from looking frizzy. So it's similar to when you use a straightener. It actually gives you that like sheen, shiny look once you dry it. And then the infrared is really good because it actually decreases drying time. And I'm sure you guys already know that, you know, the amount of heat you apply to your hair can really damage your hair. So the fact that I don't have to use this hair dryer as long on my hair is absolutely amazing. And it'll actually preserve my hair color as well because I won't be applying that harsh heat to it. The other good thing about this though is it's not very loud. And another thing I forgot to mention is that you can actually change and clean out the filter that's in the back. I definitely like to dry my hair this way, sectioning it off, especially if I know that I want a little bit more volume in my hair. And I like to use a round brush like this. So guys, I just dried some of this part here just to show you guys how this hair dryer works. As you can see, it gives it like a really nice kind of shiny finish. And it actually looks like I straightened it. So in between, you saw that I used this brush a little bit. It just had a bit of tangles in the back. So I kind of got rid of them using this brush. And then I followed it up with the round brush. Usually when I use my other hair dryer, I get like all these flyaways on the top and I need to add like a lot of serum. I don't even need to add serum to the end of my hair because this hair dryer is amazing. If you guys are looking for a new hair dryer, I'll definitely leave a link down below for any discount codes or whatnot for this hair dryer. Again, it's the Irresistible Me Onyx hair dryer and it's amazing. Okay guys, so that was it for how I take care of my hair. In particular, I have color treated hair, so I kind of went through some of the stuff that I use in my hair, all the way from my mask to some of the products I use in the shower, and also to how I dry my hair. If you guys have any other hair care related questions, please don't hesitate to comment below, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!